Well, good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to do something completely different than everything else I do. Usually you've seen me work on my motorcycle and stuff like that. But anyway, I bought this little Japanese K-truck. It's a little Honda Acty. And so this is, it's a little mini truck. And when I bought it, we had a lot of rust under the windshield here. And so I replaced the sheet metal along here and pop riveted it in. But in doing so, I cracked the windshield. So I don't know if you can see this or not, but maybe not. Maybe from this side. Anyway, so I've ordered a new windshield out of Japan. And it's supposed to get here today, we'll see. But in the process, I decided I'm going to take this windshield out and make sure that I prep this so that when the new windshield gets here, that it fits right. I mean, I may have to do some modifications either on the sheet metal work or whatever, but anyway, I'm going to take this windshield out, get this thing prepped so that I can put in the new windshield, hopefully. I don't know if I'll put it in or not, but I need to make sure that even if I don't do it, that if I take it in and have it done, the people I take it into can put it in without a problem, because the old windshield under here was rusted out. So anyway, I'm just getting started now. Got the flat bar here, and I'm gonna try to use that painter's tool. This.
Okay. Well, I'm probably butchering this whole thing. Okay. Okay. With that rubber seal all the way across. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think that piece inside might just be a trim piece. It's not a... Shit. Okay. This is getting kind of tricky. So, there we go.
Okay, according to AI, I've got to get this gasket here broken loose. So they say if you can save it. I'm not sure about this plastic here. Whether that has to be, whether that's going to need to be reused or not. Anyway, yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some plywood down on this since I'm working alone. Let's see, I do have a piece of plywood. Okay. And okay, this little cap here pulls out. Let's see. Okay, there, pops out. And underneath it, you find you've got your screw here, your nut, so it holds that onto the windshield, and that would be, it's metric, so I probably, so. Okay. Nut. Now we're going to pry this up. I'm assuming, there we go. Okay, these I'm going to set aside so I don't have to worry about where they are.
And then we repeat and rinse. Let's see if I'm getting it. Just so I can see what's going on. Okay. Once again, sorry my hand's in the way, but there we go. Oh, this one stays. There, it does the same thing. There's what you have. That's the cap. And then, take this off. So, okay, that's that. And there's that.
Sorry, guys. So what I'm doing is I'm prying this out. It's going to take a little bit of time. And I don't have a place I can put you guys where you can see. I don't really have a way that this is going to work. Okay, at this point, what I'm working on is getting the gasket loose from around the window and working on pulling that apart. There you go. You can see the gasket coming down there. I'm having to pull it out from behind the window. That gives me access to the back of the window. Now the gasket's out. And here I'm starting on the breaking the caulking loose from the glass, so I'm having to take a paint scraper and tap it in behind the window and separate the caulking from the glass. And this took a while because the caulking is pretty thick. It's pretty intense caulking. It's like a polyurethane caulk or something like that. So it took quite a bit of separating to get the glass. And so yeah, I'm doing that with a paint scraper and just that mallet. So it sounds like a power tool, but it's not. Okay, and now the glass is almost separated. I'm going to start prying it out. Here we go. Starting to pry the thing loose. There you go. You can see it's starting to get loose. Still, I've got to break it loose from the bottom. So that's what I'm doing right there. All right. So here we go. And at this point, we're just about done. I'll pull this thing out, and then I'm going to take that over and set it on the trash can. So that's just about it. There you go. Good morning, everybody. What we're doing today is we're taking and I wire brushed out where the window was. You can see all the rust in here right now. So that was all wire brushed. And what we're going to do is we're going to paint it out with Ospo, which kills the rust. And then we're going to put in a brand new piece of sheet metal fabricated to fit, just like the original part of it did before the rust wiped it out. So what we're doing here is we're just getting ready to Ospo it. And yeah, here's the piece that I fabricated. Yeah, I've got the holes all cut in and I've got it bent to pretty much the right shape. And actually I bent it using the tailgate of the truck. So it was kind of a handy way to do it, that and a piece of wood. So we got it bent, fabricated. So now we're going to finish Ospoing that. And then we're going to go back and Ospo the back of that piece of metal, and then we'll put it in and we'll paint the front of it too. So this is Ospo that we're putting in. Phosphoric acid is what it is called, and it stops the rust. I guess it takes the oxygen out of it or something, and it turns the rust back into the metal. So anyway, it's a pretty good product. It's been around for a lot of years. And I'm real familiar with it, use it in a lot of situations. So this is a kind of a pre-primer before you even paint it. You just get this stuff and kill off the rust. So anyway, let's get that done, and then I'm going to bring that new piece in, and we will paint the back of it. So okay, let's get that piece. Okay, I've got the piece. I just not doing the best job of cameraman here, trying to do everything and focus on this. So there we go. Go ahead and get that painted, and then we will start to install that right up where it goes. Those holes are for the windshield wipers and the watering squirt system, for the windshield. So that's done. Let's go ahead and put that thing up. Okay, I got to flip it over and put it on. So And I'm trying to get that around the windshield wipers and the washers. Then once it's up, we're going to temporarily screw it. I've got these sheet metal screws, which actually I'm going to end up using to pre-drill my holes, and then I'll use an 1/8 inch bit to ream them out just a hair, because those sheet metal screws are amazing at cutting through the metal, and then it's easy to drill it out from there. So what we do is we'll put 3 screws in it, and then we will start putting pop rivets in it. And that one washer's got a little bit of, it had broken off, so I glued it back on, so it may or may not work, but that's the way it goes. Okay, so there we have it. Let's go ahead and put the screws back in. So now we just hit it with a nail set, and we're getting ready to we'll get the screws in, and then we're going to go ahead and start putting rivets in. And
Alright,
yeah,
let's get moving here.
that's what we're doing right now. So yeah. Anyway, that's where we're at right there. Okay, we've got the rivets in, everything's pretty much done. We've got the sheet metal on, it's all pop riveted in place. A couple of things I need to just touch up on. There we go. So once I had the sheet metal in place, then I took this set and actually kind of set it deeper so that when the doing this so that it's below the surface of where the glass is going to lay. The glass kind of pumps out a little. So by recessing these, it should keep the glass from getting damaged by these things. So below the surface, and this part all flexes, so yeah. The whole idea is just to get this so it's yeah, because I don't want anything pinching on the glass and breaking it. You know, you go over a bump or something and it jars, and then you got that to deal with. So now, at some point, I'm going to come back in with Bondo once everything's in. Bondo over all this, feather it out so it's nice and clean. And then, okay, this is where we are right now. This is the track. The glass is set right in here with the gasket, I believe. I painted this with the OSFO, so that should be protect that metal. I do have to get this gasket material out of here, or this caulking, but you know, that I can do. I'll do that tomorrow. And the ready to install the window. So that's I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm going to see if I can get it done. I'm going to wait and take a look at the window, and then if it's looks like something I can do, I'm going to go ahead and do it.